Hey guys, first of all, let me apologize. It's been so long since I posted a video. I have a couple excuses, but just basically I've had a little bit of lack of motivation, and I was sick the last week or so. Still am a bit, but I just really wanted to get something out there for you, so I thought I'd do a poem. But before I do that, I wanted to kind of pose a question for those of you that are watching. If you do poetry, which I know a lot of you do, or maybe you write, maybe you make music, maybe you create, I don't know, paint pictures. If you do anything creative, do you ever find that you might set a certain structure in mind, and you start one way, but then as the piece progresses, it evolves into its own thing, and the structure changes, kind of like it becomes its own organic entity, and it takes on its own shape. The reason I ask that is because this is definitely an example of that. The poem started out one way, and then as I was writing it, it kind of shifted, and I believe in just kind of going with the flow of creativity, so I allowed it to take on a different form. So you'll probably notice that in this piece. Would anyone want to know my story? And would they even care to hear? And will they listen to my plight if I said it out loud and clear? Does anyone even have the time to lend a few minutes and an ear? Or are we all too busy with our own lives and our own careers for another sad story of pain, oh so dark and full of drear? Where's the compassion? Why are we all so filled with paralyzing fear? If you did take the time, would you have your own sad story of loss, of pain, and of regret, and of struggle without glory? The human neglected collective, the condition of isolated existence, a pacifist war in cooperation with our own resistance. From the moment of birth, the raging suffering of silence, and amassing of individualism wrapped naked in this beautiful violence. Never more complicated has the quest for simplicity been, where the most avant-garde rises the quickest to the mainstream. Many eyes seek to be we's in this global community, yet feel more alone in a time of mass connectivity. Presenting ourselves for the whole world to share, no matter how many responses, still feels like no one's there. All trapped in the same prison, yet solitarily confined, sharing collective emotions we find so hard to define. Would you share with me your story? I'll share with you mine. It won't change anything, but maybe we'll feel closer for but a brief moment in time.